For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. This mystery is great, but I speak concerning Christ and the church. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 31 and 32.
Here in Ephesians, Paul quotes Genesis chapter 2 verse 24, which Moses spoke, and which Jesus himself later repeated, Matthew 19 verse 5.
For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. Paul says this is God's word, spoken before humanity fell into sin, concerning Christ and the church, and therefore a great mystery is hidden within it. This means that when God created man and woman and joined them together in marriage, he did not merely establish a temporary or ordinary relationship. Rather, God set marriage as a living picture of the relationship between Christ and his church, a plan he had before the foundation of the world. Therefore, marriage is a great mystery. It carries a far deeper meaning than what appears outwardly. God created man and woman and established marriage so that the eternal covenant relationship between Christ and his church might be reflected through the earthly union of husband and wife. Paul draws the conclusion from this mystery that the duties husbands and wives owe one another in married life are not determined merely by customs or traditions, but are rooted in the loving relationship between Christ and his church. Those among us who are married need to think often about this truth. Through our marriage, God gives us the privilege of displaying a much greater and glorious spiritual reality. How amazing and mysterious this is. This is the mysterious relationship between Christ and the church that Paul speaks about.
The foundation and example of true love for us is not enough for each partner merely to seek happiness in the other. That is good, but not sufficient. Husband and wife should consciously reflect, through their married life, the relationship God designed between Christ and his church. In other words, every couple should strive to live according to the pure and joyful pattern God prepared for Christ and his church. Whether you are unmarried, married, old, or young, I hope you will take this seriously. Christ and his covenant-keeping church are ready to reveal this mystery.